Hello Creative Beacon fans, this is James George, and today I'm going to teach you how to make complex selections in Photoshop. And so today you see something that looks like a llama, and there's a lot of hair and fur here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the quick selection tool and we're going to make a loose selection of our animal here. So if you just click and drag your mouse, the tool will do most of the work for you. This doesn't have to be exact, but you want to get as much of the base animal as you can. And so once you have something comparable to this, you want to go up and click Refine Edge. And so once you do that, you have this menu here where you can make adjustments to your selection. And so the first thing I do is click Smart Radius and make sure it's turned on. And go ahead and turn that on and bump it all the way up. And so you can see the difference here. It's hard to tell. But if you want to change your view, you have different views here. You can view your animal on black, black on white, reveal layer. You can see your animal in different ways to make it easier to see, because sometimes it's hard to tell between the foreground and the background. And so I think this looks pretty good. And so what you're going to want to do is up the feather by half a pixel. That sort of blends it out a little bit so that it doesn't look so harsh. And you want to make sure to click Decontaminate Colors. And what I usually do is I bump it up to about 50%. And then you have this option here that says Output to. And you have different options. And I always choose New Layer with Layer Mask. And what happens is when you click OK, it's going to automatically make a new layer with a layer mask on it. And so if you were to change this to a gray, just anything, you can see that it made a pretty good selection of your animal. You can see that there's a little bit of sort of like a ghost effect here, and so what you'll want to do is go into your mask itself and refine that. You may use, if you hit Command or Control and L, you could bring up your levels, and you might be able to get rid of it with levels by lowering the gray amount, or I'm sorry, increasing the gray amount, but it will lower it in the image. Or you may have to paint it out using your brush. But the great thing about this is most of the work is done for you. And so if you need to just paint out this little area, you can get your brush and a soft edge, give it a soft edge, and then you can simply paint in with black to get rid of that area. I'm not going to go through all that. I mean, you know how to paint in and out of mask. But if you make a mistake, the great part about it is, if you make a mistake and it's too harsh, you can always just go back and fix it, because it's a mask. It's already masked out for you. And so this works on a lot of complex selections, including hair, grass, fur, fuzz, all kinds of different textures. I hope this helps you guys out a lot. I'm James George, and this is Creative Beacon. Be sure to sign up for the Creative Beacon newsletter, and you'll get tips like this each week. Thanks.